Oh, shit. Here we go again.
And I promise you this, above all else, I'm going to be more obnoxious, more overbearing, and I'm going to make you all learn to love it because you'll have no choice.
It's time!
Hey, Mike, Dave, the boys are caffeinated. Show me your Red Bull, Dave.
That's hidden.
And aggravated, and we're about to take it out on you.
Woo!
Hey.
I don't know why. Every time it makes me giggle and laugh.
Yeah, makes you feel like a little kid again. Not the worst thing in this world.
How's everybody doing today, huh?
Doing pretty good. Team USA just won their, what is it, quarterfinals game or whatever?
Yeah, scary hit them and Canada. We'll get to the Olympics in a little bit.
Yeah, I just wanted to mention it because it just ended.
You did last week, Tony, and it was fine. We were good.
All right.
How's everybody's Valentine's Day?
It's wonderful.
It's been a rough year for me, Michael. I don't know if you know this. I have a cat that's about to pass any day now.
Let me ask you this question.
Yeah.
How many cats have you had?
I've had 4. So I have 3 currently. And one, I'll have 2 in about 2 days.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
So you've had 4 that have passed?
No,
Or did
I've had 4 total.
4 total.
Diego passed probably about, I want to say about 4 years ago, 3 years ago. And I'm tired. I'm just really tired. It's been a long year. It's been a long year. But you know what? You got to fight it.
Yeah.
Day in, day out. So that's been. I
this-
didn't think it was wearing on my mind.
Yeah.
And then I saw Paul Connors out, and then he reached out to me the next day. He's like, "Dude, you doing okay?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Well, you look like you're in rough shape." I'm like, and then I was out on Saturday, and I was leaving the bar a little early, and I told my friend, "Hey, I'm taking off. I'm out of here." And she's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah." She goes, "Are you safe?" I'm like, "What are you talking about? Am I safe? I'm going home." So the next day, she hit me up. She's like, "What happened to you yesterday?" I'm like, "I went home." She's like, "You look like you're in rough shape." And I'm like, "Yeah, I got my cat's passing." So it's been weighing heavily on my mind. Not to start the show off on a negative note, but I think any of us that have pets.
I took this down a somber route this morning, this evening, whenever the hell we're doing the show.
Yes. No, not in the morning. But for the people that have pets, it's, that's part of the game, right? You get them for a short time, and then eventually something happens.
I'm ruthless when it comes to
Yeah, I know you are. Dave, I think, has a little bit more of a heart.
Yeah, this is why people think I don't like pets. And I'm like, no, I just don't like to deal with, I don't want to deal with them dying. And they live 10, 12, 15 years.
Yeah.
So, you're going to keep going through them. And I hate dealing with that.
It's tough, man.
It's easier to just not have them.
I'll be honest, I've had friends die, and that is easier for me.
Well, it depends on how close the friend is.
Yeah. Well, the thing with humans, you could always look at it and be like,
I'd be more upset if either one of you died than my dog.
Yeah?
Yeah, because it's my
Think
dog.
about that, Mike. Why, because you need a fill-in for the show now?
No, I don't. To me, I don't know. Like, I guess when you
we
deal
have something special going here.
when you deal with close loss, to me, like it's a pet. Like to me, like it's more upsetting that my kids would be upset. At the end of the day, to me, it's like, well, I'll just go get another dog.
Yeah, I know. We've talked about this before. That's how you feel. I feel different.
Yeah. I'm not belittling.
No, I know. It's just different. I kind of wish I felt like you did.
Yeah,
makes it easier.
It would be way easier. It would be way easier.
Yeah, makes it easier.
Yeah, but I think when you look at humans, you can always be like, yeah, that's my boy, but he was always kind of a dickhead. With animals, they're just so kind, right?
I don't know. When I see my pets, I'm like,
your dog is very kind. I'm always greeted at the door. A lot of energy, but very kind.
Yeah. Yeah, I just took his cone off today and immediately bit his lip on something. I'm like, what are you doing? This dog runs into everything.
Pup. He's excited.
Yeah, I think the only innocent things left in this world are animals and kids.
Yes.
Kids until they turn to be like all depends on how they're raised, but
I was gonna say,
10 to 12, then they start.
well, no matter what, when they become teens, it's just they become little assholes because it's not. And it's not even how you raise, it's just all the hormones, everything. They don't know how to deal with anything. You gotta like tap back into when you were a kid, which is tough to do.
Right.
It is just a mess.
They're mean.
Yeah.
And they pick on other kids. They see a wounded kid, and they're like,
Like
we're
animals
going
out
to
in the
take
wild.
this kid down.
Yeah. Bury him.
Yeah.
Bury him quickly.
how I
It's
used
kind of
to
like
be.
Will Campbell getting picked on. That's what they do.
Jeez,
Now let's pick on Will Campbell,
And
the little kid.
I'm so sick of hearing people pick on this kid.
Yeah.
He had a really good season. He gets hurt. He struggles, but he still goes out there because he wants to be out there. And they shit all over him.
I
he
think
sucks.
next year is a very important year for Will Campbell.
It is.
Right?
But he's 22 years
22
old.
years old, yeah.
Right? What was the most games he played in a season in college?
He came back injured.
10,
He
12?
played
Yeah, yeah.
injured,
And
and everyone keeps
And he
complaining
played
about
injured.
it.
Yeah.
Like a lot of these rookies, people forget that they hit the
rookie
rookie wall.
Yeah.
Right. And they had the most rookie snaps or whatever it was this year.
Yeah.
These are all kids coming out of college. They've never played this many games, and they're playing against grown men.
Yeah. Late into the
So-
season, injured. And 22, when he's 25, he's going to be a heck of a lot stronger than he is at 22. And he's going to have better technique, hopefully, because it seems like he's someone that will work on his craft.
I don't know if you heard the Joel Thomas interview when he was like, I remember when they called me alligator arms, and they were like, everything in this Super Bowl or through the thing was nothing to do with arm lengths. Not
Right.
once did he have his arms out.
Yeah.
It was all lower body, which goes to an injury on your knee.
Yeah.
Right.
Or maybe his technique is a little bit
Yeah.
off where he can shift something a little bit. So
When you get bull rushed, it has nothing to do with your arms.
No.
Right. Yeah.
So, can I talk about something that I'm actually excited to talk about sports? I mean, I
Not your
get
dog?
excited a lot of stuff, but something happened this weekend that for once I was really excited and I couldn't wait to talk about it.
All right, let's go.
We had the NBA All-Star Weekend, which the festivities, the dunk contest, the three-point, all that other crap was awful. Awful production, the way Adam Silver did everything, it was awful. And I'm like, this, after All-Star Saturday night, I'm sitting there going, unbelievable, awful product. What are we doing? This guy has ruined everything. And then comes the Sunday All-Star game. And I haven't been this glued to an All-Star game or a basketball game and since I think the Celtics were on their playoff run.
All right.
It was so refreshing to watch these collective stars actually want to win, actually play defense, actually challenge each other. And when guys weren't playing up to their full potential, you have guys like Anthony Edwards calling them out after the game. Like, I don't understand how Luka and Jokic don't want to play in this.
Yeah.
Granted, they were nursing coming back in injury and still got out there, but yeah. Like, these guys, you got Wemby, who we've talked about all the time, came out and was blocking shots, was rebounding, was calling guys out, and you got Anthony Edwards going, well, if he's going to play like that.
Yeah. Well, I think
Like, I'm the face of the NBA. I'm going to play like that.
I think Wemby, I think we all like him. We think he's going to be great. I think he's still young and has a lot to prove.
Yeah.
Anthony Edwards has a lot to prove, and then you have people like Jokic and Luka that don't have as much to prove.
But you have other guys like that. Kawhi Leonard came out and was like, hey guys, don't forget about me.
Yeah.
31 points.
Kawhi Leonard just needs to play. I think people forget how great he is because he doesn't play.
But you got
He gets
guys
hurt every time he steps on the court.
You got guys manning up at half court in an All-Star game, challenging plays, getting aggravated with teammates.
Right.
When Wemby lost that first game, he was so mad at his teammates
I
for
like that
going,
about him.
take the two. What are you doing?
Is that why you wore the jersey?
Yeah,
he
just
really
to
showed
remind
up.
us.
I like him.
And just everything about his demeanor with this guy.
And ironically,
it's so refreshing.
he's from France, right?
Yeah.
And they're usually a little weak-minded over there, but he's not.
No.
I like him a lot, and I think the sky's the limit for him. I don't even know how good this guy can be. Have you ever seen him play, Dave?
No.
No, he's like 7'4", but he's like a wing.
Yeah, I've seen him.
He
I just
dribbles.
haven't seen him play.
Oh, dude, it's incredible.
He is in and out. In and out. It
incredible.
is just, he goes down low if someone's, and then he can close out in the wing in 2 steps. and he's out there in your face.
Well,
Kevin
yeah.
Durant at one point was wide open, right?
Yeah.
And he charged at him and just threw his hands up. He was probably 7 feet away from him, and Durant missed the shot
Yeah.
just because he was coming.
I mean, he's like 2 of his steps would be like 8 of mine.
Yeah. He's Durant-like in his figure, but he's about 5 inches taller.
Ethan chimes in. I'd put up 6 in the All-Star game. Maybe the All-Star game's passed, but not this All-Star game.
Yeah.
It was. You got Durant and Edwards going back and forth, clearing people out. Like
He's
was
talking
just
about 6 turnovers.
oh.
Yeah. At least.
6, either that or 6 injuries.
But just the trickle down. Then you got Cade Cunningham and these guys. They're calling plays. They're trying to shut guys out.
Well, the NBA needs this for people to stop. It's been a joke for so many years.
And then, it even trickled down. You got guys like once all these people are playing, all of a sudden I'm like, wow, LeBron's trying.
Yeah, well, you almost have to.
Like KD is trying. Now, granted, at that championship game, they tried, and the younger guys, I forget which were they were, the Stripes or whatever, ended up blowing doors on the older team, who just played back to back for 20 minutes.
Tied.
And I was saying to my wife afterwards, before it actually, to go, whoever wins this game is actually going to lose, because they're going to come right back out there gassed, because these guys were giving it all they got.
Good for them.
So it was just, I was like, wow, Adam Silver has something here. And to listen to the guys in the post game actually talk about it. Tony, when have we ever? Dave doesn't watch it. You do. When have you ever heard these guys in so much hoopla over an end of an All-Star game? When was the last time?
I don't know.
Any All-Star game.
Well, I think the NHL hit a good one with last year with a Frozen Four or whatever.
That was yes, a different format. And
right, but the same type of like energy and fire.
Kudos to Adam Silver being here, like, wow, that
worked. Let's do something, because I think that's what he got it from, right?
Yes.
Maybe.
Yep.
Yeah, and I mean, the NHL did it over a week, 2 weeks, or whatever, and they had it in a couple different cities. You were actually playing full games, but like you said, it's a good thing for the NBA. He saw what they did and was like, you know what, we got to try something similar.
Get rid of all the other crap and make it a 2-day event. Have the tournament on Saturday, and then the 2 champions play each other on Sunday. Because it was just, I mean, when I saw that first game, I said to my wife, I go, they're playing defense.
Yeah.
Like they're guarding inbounds, like they're calling fouls, they're blocking shots, and you have the best of the best doing this. And that's what made it entertaining.
Yeah, it's great. It's great.
And
they need more of that.
And you see Steph Curry amped up, and you see like Giannis, and like you look at these guys, and now they're like the SGAs and people that were hurt but not really, who sat it out, now see this and go, I'm in next year.
I think that's the competitive fire. If you're that talented, you want to play against other people, right? Unless you're like mentally weak and you're like, I don't want to play.
Even Jaylen Brown, we know he plays defense. He was excellent.
Yeah.
And I'm like, whoa, this also made me go, man, if Tatum was playing in this game too.
You know what? Won't make it as good as the NHL. The NHL could put together 4 different countries.
Yeah, it's a little different.
I don't feel like the NBA can.
Not yet.
Do you want to hit that
I'm
for me?
gonna hit that X.
I see. But the NBA could put together more world teams. Now that they have the buy-in, if these guys are injured, you forget. Luka and Jokic really didn't play because they were hurt. SGA wasn't out there. Giannis wasn't out there.
Right,
those are 4 huge names.
What I'm trying to say is, like, if I'm from Canada, I want to play for Canada.
Right.
I'm playing for the world.
Okay, and now I understand what you're saying.
Like, is that like a draw for like Jokic? You know what I mean? Like. But it's still something.
It's tough to find.
You're not going to find that in the NBA.
3 other nations where you could put together a team that could compete with.
Right.
And then when you have America, they have so many players. How do you pick those?
I mean, I think they did as well as they could, but it would be even more powerful if you had like a Spain team. The Spain team was like legit. But whatever, it's something, and it's better than it was.
The way they did it, like Mike was saying, maybe you span it out over a couple days. That gives the guys
get rid of the other
couple
crap.
Days.
I'm all set with watching like a skills contest.
And
awful.
If the dunk contest had Jordan versus Dominique, those types of players, we wanted to watch that. We don't even know who these guys are.
Nope,
and they bring back Lillard to do the 3-point contest.
Yeah.
He's not playing
the only thing cool about that is Booker had a chance to win and completely choked.
Just like everything
3
else.
or 4 shots. So, Yeah, Ethan. I mean, if you don't like basketball, you're not going to watch it. But if you do, this was awesome. Especially when you're seeing guys, when people are upset with the modern NBA where everyone's taking threes, and you have guys that watching this game, like, they wanted to beat people off the dribble. They wanted to take it down. They wanted to be able to get the dunk and dunk on somebody. It was really cool.
And I'm sure there was money involved at the end.
I don't even know. I honestly, with these caliber of players, that money is nothing. This was all pride.
Yeah, these guys
and these young guys were happy that they beat basically they beat the Team USA.
Yeah,
for the most part, these older guys. So, and this was like your Durant and your LeBron James. Like, this was and Kawhi Leonard. This was your stars.
Yeah.
So for so many years. But did you hear? Sticking with the NBA for a couple things here. Did you hear what happened with Kevin Durant in this game?
No.
So, you know how Kevin Durant, we've talked about, has like his little burner accounts?
Yeah, he's a mental midget on social media.
So I guess he was in this group for the longest time using burner accounts and calling out players and calling out coaches. And I guess he pissed somebody off in the group and the guy leaked everything.
Oh,
jeez.
really?
Yeah.
All right. So what kind of stuff did he leak?
Talk about Kerr, how ever since he got punched in the face by Michael Jordan, hates black people. Draymond's a bitch. James Harden, he actually likes James Harden, but he's a weirdo.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Yeah. Well, Kevin Durant is kind of weird too, though.
Calling the coach, I forget who was the coach in Phoenix, him and Booker, like I forget the names he was talking about, like war generals.
Yeah. All right.
like just running his mouth, and like, this is awesome.
Where does Durant play now?
Houston, calling out players on his own team, saying they're weak. Basically, Emi is dumb for like why is he giving this guy the shot? He can't play offense. He can't play defense. Like,
Boy, he causes more problems. I guess whatever. You make that much money, you don't really care. But he causes a lot of problems.
I've never liked him.
Durant.
Yeah, never liked
I'd
him.
take him over here in a heartbeat.
He was
skilled, very skilled, Dave.
Skilled, but
one of the best offensive players of all time. But yeah, he's a little bitch. He's a little bitch.
I think what probably drove me over the edge was he left. He was building something in Oklahoma City, and he left because he couldn't get them over the hump, and he had to join a juggernaut. And I get it. He was the reason they won a championship in Golden State, but they would have been winning championships without him.
Yeah, they won 72 games without him.
yeah.
But I think there was a lot of turmoil there with him and Westbrook. They didn't get along, and
well, I'm sure there were things, but that was supposed to be his team. And he did his mental midget thing and ran away.
Ethan chimes in. Durant and Kyrie are both weird, but Durant is better at hiding it. Until now. Until now.
I don't know. I thought Kyrie's kind of maybe grew up a little bit.
Yeah, we haven't heard much from Kyrie lately.
He's still hurt, and he's not playing this year.
Yeah, I'm going to take the rest of the year off, guys.
But you don't hear any like stupid comments out of him anymore.
I think that guy's learned.
I also think when you're hurt, you don't have to speak to the media. But if you play, you have to speak to the media.
So at the All-Star Weekend, he was doing an event, and his handler was like, "All right, ESPN wants to. They're going to take you down here. You're going to do an interview." And he's like, "Nah, I don't mess with ESPN."
Okay, all right.
So,
and when you're hurt, you don't have to talk.
Yeah.
So, and I think that's why Tatum has to talk now because he's been practicing. Yeah. Right? Is that the rule?
I don't know.
I think there's like an NBA rule. If you're playing, you have to speak.
Tatum likes to speak. So speaking of Tatum,
all right,
Jaylen Brown.
Good segue. All right.
I don't even care about his party getting shut down with the permits and all that other crap.
I didn't even know there was a party.
Yep.
Where was our invite? Who had the party?
What I care about,
California?
right?
Who, Tatum had a party?
No, Jaylen Brown. What I care about, right? Because everything that everyone talks about Jaylen Brown and Tatum is made up, right? Even though Jaylen Brown this year constantly has put his foot in his mouth. Actually, he doesn't even care. I don't want to say put his foot in his mouth. Did you see the post that he put out prior to the All-Star game?
No.
He put out a post. Now, granted, he knows Tatum's coming back. He put out the Celtics record last year before the All-Star break and this year before the All-Star break, highlighting how much better the team is this year.
Yeah, he's a dick. Like, why? Why are you trying to ruffle feathers? You know, And it's not like you're both quarterbacks and only one person can play. Two stars can coexist in the NBA. No problem.
We've seen it.
It happens every year.
Like, Jaylen Brown, you're a 1. You've had a great year. I'll be the first to sit up here because I crapped on you constantly. You've had a great year. Your turnovers over the year have come down. You started off, you couldn't hold on to that ball again, and as the year has gone on, you've gotten much better. I'll give it to you. You're leading this team. But Tatum's the man. Tatum's the guy. You're not winning without Tatum.
Yeah.
The playoffs are a whole different story.
Yeah. Yeah,
Tatum, at the end of the day, is the better player.
And Tatum is living rent-free in Jaylen Brown's head.
Yeah,
he's creating problems that really aren't there.
Oh, like, you guys are friends. Why would you...
Are they friends?
That'd be like Dave and I, right?
Are they friends?
If Dave goes on vacation, and when he comes back, I say to our outside super, well, hey, look at what I got done while Dave was away.
Job went a lot smoother while Dave wasn't here.
Job went a lot smoother.
Yeah. But in every circle of friends, there's usually like one guy that kind of starts shit, right? And then eventually you kick that guy out of your circle because you find out he's the problem. I think Jaylen Brown's a little bit of a problem.
No, and it's Tatum constantly will... I don't want to say go out of his way to talk highly of Jaylen Brown, but when he doesn't say anything to undermine the team or Jaylen Brown.
No. Tatum is actually very polished when it comes to his mind. Like, he doesn't speak with a charisma that we like. We like KG and Pierce. But Tatum is very calculated.
I don't even think they're charisma. The way they talk is very street.
Yeah. Right now it's very street. But back in the day, KG used to get me so fired up after games. Yeah. But
Tatum does not talk like he's from the street.
No. But he's very calculated with what he says. He's very polished on the microphone. Doesn't say anything bad about anybody.
Is this Jaylen Brown just ball busting?
I don't think he likes Tatum.
No, because why?
I don't think he likes him.
Like, everyone's going to run with this.
I know, but I mean,
like, this
I
is
don't
not,
know. Maybe.
Like, ball busting is not me saying something about you at work that people are going to just spread like wildfire and run with. And to cause division. That's like, ball busting is something I do directly to you. You. Not post about you. That's not.
But
when
maybe
people,
he is doing this directly to him at practice.
Know. I feel when people talk about other people when they're not in the room, that is not ball busting.
It's kind of shady behavior.
Exactly.
It's sketchy.
Yeah, I don't agree with what he's doing, but I mean, if he's at practice going, why are you working so hard to get back? We don't need you.
Right?
As a joke to him, like, you can say it, but I don't know. The whole time he's been here, there's always been something off.
Right.
He was mad that he got booed for being the 3rd pick overall. He talks about all this crap, how everyone's against him and nobody respects him.
He's mad because his 8th grade math teacher told him he was going to be in jail.
Yeah. Oh, did she really?
It was something like that.
Yeah.
There was a teacher
as
that
an
told
8th
him.
grade teacher, you shouldn't say that. You know what? You can be mad at that.
I don't know if it was 8th grade.
I don't recommend. Or any grade. Don't
one of his teachers said, "You'll never make. You'll be in jail."
That's tough.
And
why would you say that?
So these
educators, like these teachers, like
maybe he was a punk.
But still, you don't say that. You'd be like, "Hey, keep acting like this. Maybe one day maybe they said it that way. Maybe one day you'll end up in jail." Like straight.
And Jaylen Brown only heard
he takes it.
Yeah. Hopefully that's the way it's said. I don't feel like teachers should say that.
So Jay Fields chimes in. It's Brown's insecurities. He just knows deep down Tatum's the guy and hates him for it.
100%. Can we give him a 100% on that?
Melissa chimes in. Brown came out with damage control response for this, that he meant the media said that it was sucked this year. And it's funny because when that came out, listening to the radio, they were like, this is exactly what he's going to say.
Yeah. We've seen this play over and over and over again.
Jay Fields Brown said could be the equal if he could dribble with his left hand. Yep. Ethan goes, I have 8th grade hate too. The teacher was right. So, how about those Olympics, Dave?
Getting wild. Canada almost lost today.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah,
had to score late and then take it to overtime to win, and then
USA almost lost their first one too.
By the way, overtime in the Olympics, 3-on-3
3 on 3.
Yeah,
for
is
10
that
minutes.
Something they can do in the NHL?
They do it.
They do that.
3 on 3.
I haven't watched the game.
So, it's 5 minutes, but it's 3 on 3.
In the NHL they do that?
Yeah.
It just regular season.
Wow.
Playoffs.
That's a great idea. Maybe I'll watch a game.
Playoffs. It's a full 20-minute period.
So
I mean, first goal wins.
That's 3-on-3. That's a lot quicker, right?
It's
Fast.
It's
hockey.
awesome. Yeah, it's awesome.
Why would you take away an awesome product?
not awesome for someone like Swayman.
No. Well, the only thing awesome for Swayman is his contract.
So before we get into Swayman, I don't know if anyone here that's on here can help me out with this. I caught this a little bit before the show and didn't have enough time to really dig into it. There was some controversy with Czech's goal today, that they had 6 men on the ice when they scored the go-ahead goal. I mean, granted, they ended up losing the game, but when they ended up 3-2, they had 6 men on the ice.
I didn't see it.
I haven't watched a hockey game in my life.
They didn't air the Canada
Right, they never do. It takes me.
And
You know how hard it is for me to find the replays to post. Pain in the butt.
Yeah, I can't even watch the.
But those Czechs imposted cheating, trying to beat them Canadians.
It was funny too because the Czech team had said, because they lost to Canada already in the tournament earlier, and they said, you know, we wanted to lose to them the first time around because you're never going to beat them twice in a single tournament. So
you can lose to them twice.
They lost to them twice. I hate to burst people's bubbles that love the USA team. You're not going to beat this Canadian team.
Not with your guy in net.
They're ridiculous.
Well, they are not playing Swayman anymore.
Oh, they're not.
No, he's all done.
All done. 21 shots. He let up 3 goals off 21 shots. 1 from center ice. Dave has finally jumped on board.
So no more chubby for Dave when we talk about Swayman.
No, it's instant.
Yeah. Deflation.
He's done.
Deflategate too.
He needs to go somewhere else and I don't know, find God or something. He's done.
That's what he's lacking. Jesus.
I don't know.
I think he's lacking vision.
Something.
Yeah.
He's been terrible. He's been terrible since signing that contract, and he's a great talent. But he's
great talent.
There's something wrong with him right now.
Terrible for years.
No, not. He was at the start of his career. He was doing great.
Yeah. He tried to say this to me earlier
apart.
today. I said, yes, it's very easy for someone to look
it's
good.
It's not easy
when they're only playing 20 games.
It's not
and they're
easy.
playing, and they're not putting you out there against top talent. They're putting you out there.
Mike,
Dave,
he played against top talent.
And in his rookie, they put him up, and they did not. Tuca played the top talent. Swayman were the nights that he took off when they played the bottom of the league. Maybe one or two games,
Swayman
and he lost those.
Tuca was hurt, and he was getting playing time against everyone, and he was like 22 years old.
Losing those games.
He wasn't. He was doing great. And now I don't know what's wrong with him. He had unbelievable upside, and he has failed. And the Bruins kept him, and they let Brandon Bussey go, and that kid's lighting it up in Carolina. And we're stuck with Swayman. They got a kid in Providence.
Another 6 years, right? It was like an 8-year deal.
Trade him.
Who wants him?
There's teams
Is there a
out
local
there.
team around here? Like
teams
the
out there
Bridgewater
that'll give him a
Bandits or
shot.
something?
The Edmonton Oilers have been looking for a goalie.
Is that a
the hockey team?
Yeah, I don't know. I think I've seen it somewhere on a sign.
I don't know if they're
maybe in
still
the locker
around.
room.
They were Bridgewater Bandits.
Bridgewater Bandits. Trade him there. Maybe get a bag of pucks.
But yeah, someone would take a chance on him. But
For $8 million, though?
yeah, well, the Bruins are going to eat half of it.
So they'd take a chance for $4 million.
Yeah, I would take that chance if
Do you think that initial holdout just like because that's when it all started? He
I'm
held
starting
out.
to think he's a mental midget.
But to me, if Swayman was making $4.5 million a year, I don't think I'd be as critical.
No, you're making big bucks.
But I think you're one of the top paid goaltenders in the league, and that's
and
what
you
makes
should
me
perform
more
like it.
critical of him, and more eyes are on you. If he was making $4.5 million a year, you'd be less critical. Because now it's like, well, they should have spent the money on defense. They should have this. Now it's like, oh, all the money's tied up in you, Swayman. You gotta, and that's been my gripe with him since he signed the contract. So
He's done.
Justin chimes in. Imagine how much better Team Canada would be if they didn't betray Connor Bedard.
what happened there?
You don't.
They ostracized him.
They don't like him.
I don't know why they didn't pick him for the team, but I can probably go with he's small.
I mean, I would take Celebrini over him.
Well, Celebrini, yeah, that's different. But they took Tom Wilson, who's 32. But Tom Wilson's physical.
Tom Wilson got in the only fight so far.
Yeah.
And then you get the guy from France banned from the Olympics. because he got into the fight with Wilson and started taunting people as he left.
Yeah.
And the French were like,
guy was an
no,
idiot.
no,
So
no.
you're banned.
Well, we know we don't.
Yeah, like I got banned from Facebook. Very similar.
You're
Yeah.
off the team.
Yeah.
Yeah. I honestly don't know why they didn't pick Bedard for the team, but when you look at their roster,
Just to piss Justin off.
who do you take off their roster to put him in?
Tom Collins.
Who?
Is that what you said? Is that the 32-year-old that got into a fight?
Tom Wilson.
Tom Wilson.
Tom Collins.
Collins.
Never heard of him.
Yeah. Collins ain't
Isn't
that
that
good
like
either.
isn't that like a drink or something?
I think so, yeah. I get Tom Collins out of here.
I mean, Wilson's having a great year for an older guy too, and he still loves to hit people.
Yeah.
Intense
Maybe
guy.
they felt like if they lined up with the USA, they were going to have to be.
They're
going to
need Tom Wilson. Yeah. I mean,
the brothers, right? The Kachuk brothers.
the Kachuk brothers, and they're talking trash, and I hate the fact that they're doing it because they're not getting anywhere with it. You're not going to phase Team Canada. Team Canada is so loaded.
Tom Collins. Not with Tom Collins on the roster.
Justin Elwood has a gripe if they put Tom Collins over
Yeah,
Connor
yeah.
Bedard. And you're right, Justin. They'll be begging him to play in 2030. So, so since our last show, we talked about the Olympics, and none of us were really watching it. So I made a conscious effort to be like, you know what? I'm gonna start paying a little bit more attention to
How
it.
long that
I watched
last?
some
It's I love the
curling.
They do this in the Olympics now?
yeah.
Wait, is that the Olympics or is that Pornhub?
They had the big controversy because the Canadian guy touched
Double
his
tap.
finger
I
on
saw the
ball.
picture, yeah.
He touched the granite.
Yeah, I guess that's why they didn't say he was cheating. There's a certain amount you're able to guide it to a certain
You
point.
can guide it, but with a handle.
No,
You're
no.
not allowed to touch
He did-
the bottom part, and that's where he flicked it.
I thought the Olympic Committee came out and said that he did not break the rules.
I don't know. I saw some other stuff saying there was a rule you're not supposed to touch the granite, and he dipped down.
Ethan
and touched-
Medeiros knocking off over there.
Look at those forearms.
Yeah,
He would definitely destroy
Oh,
that
I thought he
curl.
was referring to the Mike Snellgrove move. I'm like, I ain't doing that on live
If you notice,
TV.
I went like
Oh,
this.
he went down. Oh,
And you were like,
I didn't know where you were
and you
getting
started
at.
twisting your hand. I was just,
no twist. I had no twist.
You're like, oh yeah, you gotta get that.
Get some Ricky Stanicki going on over here.
A lot going on over here.
But yeah, I watched some of that. I actually watched some of the skiing stuff. Man, these guys fly. Absolutely fly. I would be absolutely terrified to do it. And then I started watching one of the things, and I'm watching go, wow, this is insane. They were flying down this huge luge, and I'm like, this seems unsafe. And I go, oh, I'm watching the Red Bull. The Red Bull does these extreme things.
Oh, okay.
And I thought it was the Olympics.
Yeah, right.
No, but they do that long jump with the skis, where the guys look like they're
He broke
flying.
the record flying, and that's what I thought was the Olympics. I'm like, when did this become an event?
They're in the air for it's 135 meters. 'Cause
Absolutely
they have to
insane.
go with meters. But yeah, I've watched some of that. The curling, I enjoy watching it.
Every time I see him, I think of Tony. I was watching
me.
it. Yeah, you doing this. Every time they're doing it, I'm like, oh, there's Tony.
Yeah, I've seen curling year after year. Olympic after Olympic.
Tony,
I still
why are you
have.
spitting on the brush?
I have no idea. Knock it off. I have no idea what the rules are. Do you guys know the rules of curling?
Not really.
No.
But
I don't know what they're trying to do,
it's-
but I get excited every time something happens. I
Yeah.
don't even know what's happening.
Oh, you got a little.
And it's,
You got
it's
excited.
9
Yeah,
innings. It's 9 innings. I don't.
That's that's baseball.
Yeah, they do 9, whatever the hell they call it, and
Yeah.
Oh yes,
I don't
Ethan. That's the guy that was flying down and got hit in the nuts with the flag. Hit him right in the nuts,
Oh,
and he
man.
went flying off in pain.
That was in the Olympics?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's tough.
Oh,
I mean, I don't understand those guys. They cut so close and they hit those things. Doesn't that slow you down when you hit those things?
I don't know.
And then
never
obviously,
skied in my life.
I
that
don't
guy
know
got
enough.
that close, it hit him in the.
No, I don't know enough. But the speed skating I've been watching because I keep waiting for another wardrobe malfunction.
Oh, someone got naked?
Yeah, we talked about it last week. Jake Paul's girlfriend.
Oh,
her
okay.
pants popped open in the back.
Yes.
But They don't even look like they're going that fast.
Yeah.
Like, what's the rave about this?
I haven't watched any of the Olympics. I'm not going to lie.
You would have
I felt
to.
like I needed to.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what? I watch all this. Nothing's on for sports right now
Yeah.
because we're in that weird lull. So I'm like, let's come on, USA.
The speed skating is something that you would have to go try and skate real fast to appreciate what they're doing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
To watch it on TV, it's just like, I'd rather watch
I
a guy
prefer the
skate
Summer
with a puck.
Olympics. Like, I'd much rather watch the Summer Olympics, track and field. No? Well, I ran track, so maybe that's why.
I just watched the basketball.
Basketball.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't like
You don't
the
watch
summer.
any.
I don't
You're
like
just
the
not an
summer
Olympics
ones.
guy. Yeah.
Yes, Jay Fields chimes in. Those Netherlands females are unbelievable in every way possible. Yes. That
Did you
gets a
see?
like.
They
Stop
showed
throwing them.
they showed a picture of the U.S. speed skater next to Saquon Barkley.
Oh, the quads,
the tree trunk
the
legs.
ham, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
The guys, they're like the same height, but Barkley's like 50 pounds heavier, but their legs are the same size. It was ridiculous.
insane.
Yeah. Didn't see it.
Ethan chimes in. Their skates aren't even attached to the back of their skate. I have no idea.
Yeah.
I've never paid attention to the skates. So what are they just attached to the front? Just
You're
flimsy
asking
around?
the wrong guy. Better chance asking Dave
I don't even
You
know.
won't get anywhere.
Yeah.
with him either.
I don't even know when do they end?
Hopefully soon. Hopefully
It's
this Sunday after
Well,
the hockey
Saturday is the gold medal game.
game. No, Sunday. Sunday morning.
Thought it was Saturday.
Sunday morning, I believe.
Which the female or the men's?
Males.
Female is
The
tomorrow.
males.
Males. The males should be Canada versus USA. I believe it's Sunday morning. I might be wrong.
It's not decided yet who's playing. The women's is U.S. Canada. That's
No,
tomorrow.
He's
I'm
predetermined.
assuming. Yeah, I'm assuming.
Assuming, yeah. I don't know yet. Canada will be there. It should be U.S. Canada, but
Should I ask Siri? Live on air. We'll fact check
do it up. Do it up.
I just
thought
can't
it
wait
was
till it's
When
over
is the gold medal of the men's Olympics hockey game?
to be held.
Saturday 2:30.
To be held.
Siri, we're live.
Yeah.
Help us out.
Siri,
here,
when's
Siri.
the men's gold medal hockey game held?
Wait, now you got my Siri. You have all the series going
All the
on.
series are going on, and we're not getting one answer. No one knows.
No, whatever. It'll be on when it's on.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it next
Yeah,
week.
no one's going to watch it anyways. Well, actually, people will probably watch that.
Hey, how about spring training?
Yeah.
And Sam Kennedy and the Bregman comments that he tried to walk back, and I'm like, you're an idiot.
You're an idiot. You're such an idiot. Yeah. Well, spring training, Red Sox start this Saturday against the Minnesota Twins, spring training games. But let's go back to Kennedy's comments. There are a lot of them that he took shots at Bregman. He took shots at Devers. He took shots at fans.
Saturday 2:40.
We're
That's ESPN though.
Dave, we're past that.
Oh, okay.
I'm not that quick with the phone. What do you
Dave's
want from
actually
me?
right.
Yeah, he took shots at everybody.
Yes.
And then the whole Bregman comment saying, well, if Bregman wanted to be here, he'd be here.
Well, they paid him more money in Chicago. Bregman wanted a no-trade clause here. You wouldn't give it to him. What do you mean if Bregman wanted to be here? If you just matched that contract, he'd be here.
Yeah.
You didn't want to pay him that. And then another comment that he made, he said, he was talking about Devers, and I believe Devers hit 35 homers with 97 RBIs last year, and he said, you just can't replace a bat like that. Sure you can. You could sign Pete Alonso.
Yeah.
And get 40 homers and 120 RBIs. You could sign Kyle Schwarber. You could re-sign Alex Bregman. You could have signed Bo Bichette. There are many things. He talks
Plenty
to
of
the,
things they could have done.
talks to the fans like they're stupid. And after they lost Bregman, they go out and sign Ranger Suarez. But what people aren't even thinking about is Ranger Suarez, his money, they lost Beulah this year. That was $20 million. They lost Giolito this year. That was $18 million. That's $38 million a year. Suarez fits into that.
Right.
With Bregman's money that's gone, or Devers' money that's gone, nobody was brought in to replace that.
Yeah, didn't they bring in, what's his name? The guy who played for Toronto last year? ICP?
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, yeah. They kind of flipped up that one.
yeah, they sure did. Fans are frustrated. The team, I feel, is going to be pretty good.
Right, that's what's the most frustrating part, is this team, Tony, is actually going to be good, and then when you watch it, you'd be like, wow, we could have actually been so much better with just one more
One
bat.
signing.
I felt
One
there was-
signing.
I felt they were 2 or 3 pieces away from being a World Series contender.
Yeah.
And now they're going to be a team that wins 85 to 87 games, and people are going to watch them. They're going to sneak into the
Make the
playoffs, and once
playoffs.
again, they're not going to have enough.
Right.
When they lost in the playoffs this year, they said, we need more power. This team didn't have enough power. So what do? They let one guy that has a little bit of power go, and they don't replace that with anything.
No power at all.
No power.
Brought enough.
They just hope Anthony's going to be the power.
That's a lot to
He
put on.
He put on what, 15 pounds of muscle? they were
Yeah,
saying?
but like my concern is,
Can he last 180 games?
yeah, and you're having a 22. That's a lot of pressure on a 22-year-old. His biggest asset is pitch recognition, and
Which, thanks to Bregman.
yeah, well, I think he's always kind of had that. But now, does he stop forcing it and start swinging at pitches outside of the zone because the team's not scoring any runs and he feels like he has to hit 35 homers? If he can, I think in time he will be a 35 homer bat. If it happens naturally this year, that would help out quite a bit. But if he's trying to force it and he struggles a little bit because he's trying to be the man, when that's too much pressure on a 22-year-old, I feel.
And that's it. Where else is the power coming from in this lineup?
The only other shot, Wilson Contreras has power. He's been a catcher his whole life up until last year. So last year was the first year playing defensively at first. I think he hit about 20 homers last year. There's a shot there that guy, not catching, not having the wear and tear of being a catcher, could hit 28 to 30 homers.
Okay.
But this is like Roman Anthony hits 35, Contreras hits 28. This is like best case scenario.
You're hoping Durant gets back to his 20 plus.
Yeah, and has a better year and doesn't strike out every third time
You're
up.
hoping Story. Like, what's the chance
Story
that Story's
stays
gonna have
healthy.
another year?
There's a lot of ifs.
Yeah.
And chances are all these ifs aren't going to come to fruition. So,
Jay Fields chimes in. The problem is they're a novelty team, so Taurus will always fill the stadium. When people show up, you are who they believe. When people show you who they, I can't. I
Maya
can't read
Angelou,
right now.
when people show you who they are, believe them the first time.
Yeah.
Is that what he said?
It's something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I cannot see anymore.
Yeah.
Like, my eyes have gone. Like,
You know what it is? We're on our phones a lot. I think
Yeah.
that's what's happening.
They went quick. Like, they were starting to go, getting bad, and then all of a sudden,
We wake up
just
and we're on our phones like
gone.
that. And gone. Yeah.
Oh, it drives me insane. Speaking of guys who are gone, Hill released,
Oh,
Diggs possibly being waived, Bradley Chubb gone. Miami's just cleaning house right now. Jalen Waddle says, I'm next. I want out.
yeah, he's not getting waived. So Miami's starting from scratch. I mean, I don't know if I want Tyreek Hill. He's still recovering from the knee injury.
Right.
Waddle?
I would take a flyer on Hill, cheap money if he's reasonably cheap, and wait for him to come back. I wouldn't.
He's never. I think that's a guy who's not going to be anything anymore because he relied on his speed and explosiveness, and I think he's already lost a step going into this injury.
But he's still got. There's still something left in the tank, and he probably wants to prove it.
Yeah.
I don't know. He always said he was going to retire after that contract was up, and obviously he couldn't fulfill the contract, but they just cut him from it. He's going to want to play next year, and I'd take a chance on him. I'm not saying I want him here in New England, but if they brought him in,
I heard them talking on the radio that if he comes back, because he injured it during the season, they were thinking around week 8 to 10 or something.
yeah. So it'd be
So you
later.
get a half season out of him.
I would take it. I'd take a shot. And Bradley Chubb, that's a guy that failed miserably going to Miami. Probably the worst move he could have made in his career, and I'd take a chance on him too.
Well, they're going to need something because I think they're going to waive Diggs. That's what he's got a $26.5 million cap hit with the Patriots coming up.
Yeah, and like a
Do you think
$6
they maybe
million.
restructure that?
They would have to, and
Yeah.
he's not going to. There's like a bonus due March 1st, I think, or March, whatever. Though.
So this would happen pretty quickly.
But only
right?
$1.7 million is guaranteed, but an additional $6 million becomes guaranteed if he's on the roster March 13th.
Okay.
With the
All right.
full $20.6 million base guaranteed if he stays for the season.
All right, so
They're gonna
a
either
total of $8 million. That's not bad to help you make it right.
I would cut him right now.
Cut him right now.
Yeah,
Let him go.
You got your one good season out of him.
Yeah, Diggs' second season, he's got so many problems right now off the field, and I'd like to be able to separate off the field and on the field, but there's a lot of baggage right now with Diggs. There's always been baggage with Diggs.
Yeah.
But you got a lot going, and he's already a little bit of a mental case.
I mean,
so.
but we're talking about bringing in Tyreek Hill. Talking about a mental case.
I'm not talking about bringing Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill is destined for the Tennessee Titans, where all wide receivers go to end their career.
Yeah. So I think that's what you get with wide receivers. They're problems.
Yeah.
Like the top ones, right?
Could you imagine Tyreek Hill and Diggs on the same team? How many women would be pregnant in Massachusetts?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
God,
Wow,
yeah.
I didn't even think of that.
18 baby
You talk about
mamas
the
running
Olympic
around.
Village.
Yeah, right.
The Olympic Village, you're going to have Vrabel giving out 10,000 condoms just for two wide receivers.
Jeez. Oh, man.
Now,
That's insane.
I would waive Diggs, and if he's willing to come back on shit money,
Well, restructure the deal.
Right. But I guarantee you, if they say we want to restructure, he's going to be like, no.
I mean, he had a very good year, but do you think
Solid.
it's good enough for other teams to want to pay him $25 million? I don't think it's that good.
I don't think he broke 1,000 receiving yards this year, but would he have 6 touchdowns or something ridiculously low?
I mean, he was good on this team. He's not going to be a number one on a different team.
No, and I'm not sure
he's
that
a 1B, 2A.
Two-ish. Like more of a slot guy.
And
now.
I feel like they handled him pretty well.
Yeah.
I don't know
You
if
don't think
other
they do it 2
teams
years?
want to handle him.
Probably not, right?
Right. I mean, Vrabel's a different kind of coach.
So if you
There's
could get him here for $17 million, would you take that?
I don't know if I'd even go that high.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, 15?
I'm done with Diggs.
Really?
Throw him in the gutter, time to get another.
Yeah. Like he's
It's like his pets.
He's like a pet. God.
We circle right back to the top of the show.
Yeah.
There's going to be all kinds of scenarios coming up in the next couple weeks. I can't wait to see it all
Yeah,
unfold
'cause-
with Crosby's and the AJ Browns. And
I mean,
what
there's
are they
so
gonna
many
do?
guys that are due bonuses on March 13th
Yeah. So
that they're getting cut. So
Jay Field chimes in. Efton Chisholm is taking them to the promised land. Yep. Okay.
joke all you want. He's going to be a decent player next year.
Showed it this year.
He's a rookie.
he's just not fast. He doesn't have the speed.
What did Edelman do his rookie year? Punt
Edelman
returns.
was faster.
But he did punt returns.
Yeah.
They didn't even let Chisholm do that, did they?
Was Cooper Kupp a
Well, they had him. He
Yes.
was
rookie?
Yes,
He was
he
too
was.
slow on the kick returns.
Cooper Kupp was basically superb since he stepped in.
Yeah. I
I'll have to
don't
go back.
I
I'll
don't
have to
think
go
he's
back and
quick
look.
enough. I think he's quick, but I don't think he's fast enough.
Hey,
Chisholm.
I think he'll surprise you. They paid him more money to keep him on the team, even though he was a practice squad
Yeah, but
guy, for a reason.
didn't they also pay money on who's the guy that's on the kick return team? The white guy with the real long hair.
Oh, he's pretty good. Schooler.
Yeah,
He's pretty good.
Yeah.
Special teams.
Yeah.
You
He's
need-
pretty.
you
Yeah,
need those
he actually
guys.
has like a job.
Yeah,
Chisholm's
he's-
comp.
Yeah.
Schooler.
I
mean,
don't
hey.
think. I think.
Gunnar Henderson.
If Chisholm had hit that pass to Drake May, everyone
We're
would be
talking a whole
lot
different
different.
story
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
He airmailed it.
Yeah. Guy has no arm.
No.
So,
Is that it?
I mean, we're getting close.
Wow, quick show. Went by fast today.
Yeah. Well, I didn't set the timer right, and I know we started a little early today too.
Yeah, wow.
So,
All right.
yeah, we good.
We're good.
Is there anything you want to close with?
Let's see. I had a bowl of cereal before I got here.
Real cereal?
Yeah.
Wow.
Fruity Pebbles now has marshmallows in it.
I've
Kind
never,
of like Lucky Charms.
never been a Fruity Pebble guy.
Oh, no? Oh. And,
I like a lot of cereals, but Fruity Pebbles isn't one of them.
yeah, it's relatively new, and you get the benefit of the Lucky Charm marshmallow to go with the Fruity
Wait.
Pebbles. Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah, okay. I like Lucky Charms.
You like Lucky Charms?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I like the marshmallows in Lucky Charms. I'm not a big Lucky Charms fan.
I like Lucky Charms,
Yeah,
but
magically
Fruity
delicious.
Pebbles that was like my favorite.
I've actually stopped eating a lot of cereal because
I don't eat
didn't
cereal.
realize how bad.
Oh, it's
a lot of
terrible
it
for
was.
you. Yeah.
Like, just not even just nutrient bad, like
Yeah.
just bad.
Yeah,
for
look at all
you.
the colors in it. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Well, if you-
we have certain cereals down here, but it's not like name brand. It's like all this. The kids like it.
Yeah.
All this, I don't even. is it organic? I don't know what it is, but
if you go to-
when you read the ingredients, you're like, oh, okay, I actually know what this stuff
Okay,
is.
yeah.
Or
But the Canadians, they feed them different cereals. They actually make them with like
Honey.
real fruit and stuff.
I think Ryan Gray's onto something.
cereal tier rank. We actually did cereal tier rankings way back at the beginning of the show.
We should do it with Ryan Gray, and he can put together the little chart.
Ryan, well, I mean, he just did all that work for another tier group.
Yeah,
and then,
I don't even know if Kerry's watched it yet.
Hasn't even gotten any love
Well,
yet.
she did go sledding, snowmobiling or something.
Snowmobiling?
Yeah.
I would love to do the cereal tier rankings, but I mean,
We will.
I think it's always going to be Cinnamon Toast Crunch number one.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Hard to beat that.
Not a big fan.
David. Really?
Till next
On that
week,
note, we're
everybody.
outta here.
Oh.
That good show. That one.
All right, check you later.